Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a cloth diaper. I got my supplies over here, so let me tell you what you are going to need. And I'm going to start with the fabrics. I'm going to use this POL fabric, and I got this design. It's pretty cute, and this diaper is going to be for my son. You are going to need also this other fabric, and this one is a white micro fleece fabric. So obviously scissors. You are going to need this elastic. You are going to also need these supplies for applying snaps, or if you want you can use the hoop and loop or a velcro. It's totally up to you. So let me get started with how you are going to make your diaper. So the first thing that you need to do is cut your pattern. As you can see, I already have mine there, and it looks like this. I drew my own pattern, so and it has worked great for us. So this is what it looks like. I left a little tab over there because this is going to help me to add the elastic for the pocket. Is cut at the same size than the POL. So I'm going to start by putting them this side facing the POL like this, so I can start sewing them together. So I'm going to start by inserting some pins. So let me go ahead and start sewing this part. So I got my sewing machine in a straight line. As you can see, the needle is passing this little thing. So whatever holes I made this is going to be on the other side that you are not gonna be using. So let me go ahead and get started by sewing this one. You gotta go back and then forward. Okay, so this is what it looks like over there. Let me see if I can focus. So there it is. It's all sewn. So the next thing that I do, I add the snaps, and I just click the video in this part, and I'm going to add the link so you can check it out how I do it. So this video is not super long, so just click over here, somewhere over here, and you will see how I do it. Okay, so I already added the snaps over there, and oops, sorry. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to sew all around the diaper, all around here, until just when the tab starts over here. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna add my elastic, and I'm going to measure from this end to this end. So without pulling my elastic, I'm going to measure, leaving a little margin over there and over here. So I'm gonna take it there, and then I'm going to cut the elastic. Once you have that, you have the exact measure. I'm going to fold it in half like this, and I'm gonna cut in the middle. Next, I'm going to fold something like this, and this is where the pocket is going to be. So since this part, I am gonna add the other one over here. So once you have done that, you are gonna do the same thing on the other side. So let me flip my diaper like this, and I'm going to do the same thing at the same exact level that the other one. I'm gonna fold it, and I'm going to pin this little one too. Okay, so I'm going to start over here, and I forgot to mention that you might need this little secure pin, and you're going to take your elastic and pinch it over there. So this will help you pass through the elastic. So you are going to sew the pocket like this. So let me go ahead real quick and start sewing this one. Just be careful to not catch the peel. Lower your needle, there you, and start sewing. So just sew all the way to the other side. So this is what it looks like over there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the elastic and I'm going to put the little secure pin over there until I'm almost there with the elastic over here, like that. So I'm gonna leave a little piece of elastic sticking out and I'm going to start securing this one. I'm gonna sew it there and that, like that. There you go. So now that you have done that, I'm gonna cut those in a little bit. I'm going to start pulling the secure pin, and as you can see, here comes my elastic, and I'm going to secure it by sewing it. And once you have done that, you're gonna do the same thing on the POL side. So I got my 2 of those there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to flip my diaper to the other side and try to poke every little corner that you got there. Okay, so here is all on the other side. I just flipped the diaper. What I'm going to do now, I'm gonna add the elastic of the legs, and I have a tiny mark. Let me see if we can focus over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take my elastic and I'm gonna measure this one, but the mark is over here and I'm leaving a little piece over there for the sewing. So I'm going to measure everything until the other mark. I just try not to expand your elastic. So I'm gonna cut there and then I'm gonna cut in half, and this is going to be for both legs. So it's pretty simple stuff. Now here comes a little bit tricky part. Let me just have my sewing machine ready. I'm going to take my elastic inside the pocket over here, right there, and I'm going to try to find the mark that it's over there and make it my elastic. The point of my elastic is here. So if I try really careful, that's what it looks like. Let me see if I can show you from the inside. Let's see, it should be somewhere over here. So that's what it looks like on the inside. I'm just grabbing there with my 2 fingers so I can sew it. So my mark is here and the point of the elastic is over here. What I'm going to do now, I'm gonna take it under there, like that, lower the needle and the foot. So I'm going to start sewing. Let me give it a little bit of a close up there. Just a tiny piece. Once you have done that, I'm going to pull the elastic. Let me show you real quick how it looks like on the inside. So that's sewn there. I'm gonna take the other end of my elastic and I'm going to put it on the other mark over there. So let me go ahead and add it I think it's over here. Let me add a little bit more. There you go. And I'm gonna sew the part too. So let me go ahead and sew it there. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, the elastic is there, but it's not sewn yet. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side over here. Okay, so I got my two elastics on place. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to close the stitch in the whole diaper. And I'm going to start over here. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna put this little one there where the elastics are, the other ones. And I'm going to start here. Let me just do it. Switch back and forward. So now I'm gonna switch it to this side. And I'm going to start sewing around this edge. Let me show you what I want to do. So there it is. I'm going to do this little stitch there. Until this corner. Oh, that's stuck there. So that's what it looks like there. So I'm going to do this all around. Let me just get real quick to the elastic. Okay, so I'm about to get to elastic. It's over here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start sewing and then open my stitch to this side. This is where the elastic starts, and you don't want to catch the elastic under the needle because it will not be so flexible and stretchable and all the elbows. So I'm going to pull from the other side like this. I'm gonna pull my fabric and I'm going to try to make it like this so the white fabric is under the POL and it will not show above, so you won't have any leakings. So here's my elastic. I'm gonna do a little open there, all around there. As you can see, it starts flexing over there. This into the other side of the elastic, and there is the end of the elastic. So as you can see there, it's all done. So now I'm gonna take my needle up. I'm going to make sure everything is in place over here. Again, down. And I'm going to start sewing. And now you are just gonna do the same thing on the other side. And you are gonna finish this one. Okay, so the diaper, it's pretty much done. I just need to cut the little pieces of thread that I got left. This is what it looks like on the inside. There it is. The diaper is pretty elastic over here and over here. So that means the elastic is secure between the closures there. Now I need to add the other snaps, and click the video over here so you can go and check how I did that. Okay guys, so the diaper is all ready. So that's what it looks like. That's the cloth diaper. So my son's gonna have a new cloth diaper. Yay! So it's super pretty. You can add the other snaps to make this one a little bit smaller, like this. Let me just show you the other diapers that I made today for my son. I made this one of Mickey Mouse over here, and it's snaps too. And in this one I added the little shape of Mickey. So I know he loves his diapers. And I also made this little one of the farm animals. And there is the bag. And I made this one that I think is pretty cute. It's this skulls in black and white, and here is the little cute skull on the bottom, on the butt. So he's gonna look so darn cute. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.